Howdy folks, it's Dr. Z reporting for VEDA2014, day 26. Today, I'm shooting while I'm shopping in Whole Foods. And this is one particular thing that I want to talk about when it comes to healthcare in America. One major trend is that people use herbals and health supplements. Don't get me wrong, there are certain uses for these things. They certainly have their place, but on the other hand, there can be abuses of these sorts of treatments. And I'll talk about what sorts of things you may find in stores just like where I'm at now. When you walk into the entrance and just make a left, every customer/patient comes across a section dedicated to the, quote, whole body, where many supplements, nutraceuticals, and health products reside. You can find many different so-called cures for many diseases ranging from diabetes to athlete's foot, many with nary a drug product within. Most contain herbal remedies with no evidence behind them, or come from old wives' remedies from various cultures around the world. One may ask, as I often do myself, why are these things so popular in America with such a dearth of evidence? Well, it has become widespread that big pharmaceutical companies are only out there to profit off your sickness. So at most of these chemicals they want to force down your throat are just ways to mildly improve your health so they can make a quick buck. And given that wherever you see direct-to-consumer advertising, they always have to warn you about the most common side effects. American culture then has it internalized that Western medicine is cold and full of horribleness. With over 80 to 90% of these products sold being so-called organic or natural, these products found in Whole Foods and elsewhere must be better for the body than any synthesized chemical produced by Big Pharma. And it's more than just the feeling that we put so many chemicals in our body and that we should try and limit these synthetic forms of materials to affect our brain chemicals and to affect our other chemicals in our body. It's also this feeling that somehow supplements can replace traditional medicine, as if they are equivalent. And that is one feeling that I personally don't feel is correct, especially when you have medicine that have been for years shown to be truly effective on many different disease states. But that doesn't mean that supplements and health materials don't have their place in traditional treatment of common diseases like diabetes. Some products found include the use of cinnamon, which has been classically the go-to supplement for treating diabetes by blocking the breakdown of complex sugars in the gut and potentially speeding up metabolism to decrease blood sugar levels, although both have low to moderate evidence behind them. Another product is chromium, which has mild evidence in reducing blood sugar, although the reason is a little more complex. Some have speculated that it has a role in inducing insulin sensitivity in the muscles, or activating beta cell secretion of insulin, but neither have been confirmed. Jivanema is an Ayurvedic treatment in India that acts similarly to cinnamon, with at least one clinical trial that I've personally found, with some evidence for its use. Just like with mulberry extract, both are less likely to be found or even heard of in many stores or pharmacies, but found plentifully in health food stores. A newer product now found all over is green coffee bean extract, thanks to the popularity brought on by Dr. Oz, which only has evidence for specifically losing weight, yet is always associated with diabetes, given that weight loss is tied to reducing diabetes symptoms. The main thing that I have a problem with when it comes to herbals and supplements is homeopathic remedies. And it has to do with how they're prepared and what they actually contain. The ingredients will all have some funny sounding medically related product, most usually in Latin, and the intent is to train the body to get over your ailment by providing something to cause that ailment, so you get over it, quote, naturally. But when you look at the products themselves, the 5x or 6x you find after the ingredients are their dilution potential, which makes them more so-called powerful. Yet, as with any dilution, it makes the air quote ingredients less likely to make an impact on your body.
All of these self-referential medications are just ever pricier water that claim to have an effect on your body, unlike FDA-approved medications like aspirin, where the medication is in high enough concentrations to not only produce an effect in your body, but also act on your ailment.
So that's it for VEDA26. Like and share my videos, subscribe to my channel. I've been Dr. Z, now signing out. You have a great day.